Hey guys, hope you guys are well today. I have a great video today I'm super excited to share with you. It is an interactive video today, and what I mean by that is I'm going to show you some maps and we're going to show you some different things that are going on around the country and also right here in Charlotte. As you know, everyone is talking about the housing market and how home prices are falling. Everyone's wondering where this thing is going. Where's it at right now? What's going on across the country compared to Charlotte? So I have got a great video for you guys today. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. My name is Brian Taylor. I'm the owner of Dreamline Realty right here in Charlotte. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and checking out this video as well. Guys, let's just jump right in. I want to share this article from Fortune with you guys, and then we're going to dive into some map stuff. But I want to tee up this video with the first part of this article from Fortune, and it reads, Update, the home price correction in America's 400 largest housing markets as told by one interactive map. It starts off by saying, back in July, Redfin paid $610,000 for this two-bedroom single-family home in Las Vegas. Just weeks later, Redfin put it back on the market for $674,900 price tag. However, it was too late. Las Vegas was already slipping into a home price correction. Fast forward to November, and the property remains unsold, with a $499,900 list price or 18% below its purchase price. The article quickly goes on to say, the type of losses explains why Redfin recently announced it's cutting down its algorithm-run iBuyer business. As long as the US housing market remains in a correction mode, the math just doesn't make sense. And if you recall, about a year ago, Zillow also shut down their iBuying program as well. Very interesting. But Zillow does have a lot of good data, and that's what we're going to be using for the maps that are also in this article. In the description below, I have put a link to this article where you can go ahead and follow along on your own after you watch the video and check out a bunch of the metros that I'm going to show you on your own. But let's dive into the first map where we're going to show you what's going on across the country with home price values. And it is very interesting where a lot of these metros fit and what's starting to happen from the West Coast over to the East Coast. So let's dive right in. So if we look at this map on the top left corner, it tells us right here, markets shaded blue are still near their peak. So if you look at the whole map of the United States, you're gonna notice the West Coast is really the area of the country that has really changed the fastest. You can look at all the red over here, and I wanna show you a couple of these cities or metros and give you an idea what's going on over here. So let's start over here and talk about San Diego. They're down 7.12%. And then if we shift up here and look at LA, down almost 6%. And let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. This is Salinas, California. Let's check out some more of these deep red colors. We have Reno, Nevada, down 8.47%. And our good friends over here in Boise City, Idaho, down 7% or a little more than 7%. And if we go and look at Salt Lake City, almost down 7% as well. And let's go check out what's going on here in Phoenix, minus 6.65%. And one more over here in Denver, down almost 5%. But the biggest one leading the country is our good friends over here in Austin, Texas. Look at that, down 10.21%. So as we make our way over to the East Coast, guys, you'll see a lot of this stuff is still in blue. That means that we are starting to see a turn, and a lot of this stuff that's in blue really hasn't shown a decrease yet, but we all know that it's coming. Typically, the West Coast turns faster than the East Coast, but let's go down here real quick and take a look at some of this stuff going on down here in Florida. Down here in North Braden, they're only down 2.5%. If we make our way up to Tampa, not even down 0.5% there. So you get the idea. And once again, guys, this article is linked in the description below. Go ahead and grab it, play around here and check out some of the metros where you may be located right now thinking about making a move to Charlotte. You can kind of see what's going on. But look at this. So out of all of the places on the East Coast, there is one that is red right now, and it is the Raleigh area, down 4.79%. So if we make our way east and see what's going on as we get closer to Charlotte, we've got Durham down 2%, and we've got Burlington, Greensboro flat, Winston-Salem flat, but look right down below here, the Charlotte area just started to turn pink, and Charlotte is down 1%. So guys, let me know what you think. Do you think that these numbers across the Carolinas and the East Coast are going to continue to fall? Drop in the comments below what you think. But it's interesting for me to look at this map. I mean, it almost looks like we are in the fall and we're starting to see the leaves change, right? Everything is starting to turn to this pinkish, orangish, reddish. And it's just a matter to see how far things go here. All right, so now that we've looked at the map view of this, let's go further down in the article right here and take a look at where all of these metros rank from top to bottom as far as the home price devaluation since the peak of 2022. And as you can see, we just talked about Austin, Texas leading the way. Followed by that is Reno and San Francisco. I'm just going to slowly scroll through these. This does not list all of them. That's why that map is so effective, to go back and check that out if you want to find out where your current metro is. But as we go down through here, you know, everything is starting to, you know, to fall at a pretty good clip across a lot of these metros. And this actually ends us up in Portland, Oregon at minus 5%. Certainly not all the metros are here. That's why that map will allow you to go click and see what's going on there. But let me shift gears, guys, now. And what I want to show you now is all of the metros across the country, also in another map style of the home price appreciation of all these metros during the pandemic housing boom. So let's go to another map and take a look at that right now. All right, guys, so let's look at actually what happened across the country during the pandemic, right? We all know that home prices across the country skyrocketed almost everywhere. And this chart is showing us the shift in home values between March of 2020 and October of 2022. And obviously the places in dark blue right here are the areas that had the most home price appreciation. So let's do the same thing as we did before. Let's take a look at some of these over here on the West Coast. Let's go over here in Riverside, San Bernardino, up 46.26%. And take a look at what's going on here in Bakersfield, California, up almost 40%. Let's go take a look at some of the other ones that we looked at earlier. Let's go back over here to Boise, up 46%. And let's head down here to Flagstaff, Arizona, up almost 65%, guys. That is unbelievable. And let's go back over here and see what's going on in Dallas. We got 50% there. And if we try to, where's my friends in Austin? Right there, Austin, Texas, up 57.46%. But let's go over now to the East Coast and see what's happening there. Let's just check out a couple here down here in Florida. Tampa up 67%. That is a huge number. Let's go back over here and see what was going on here in Raleigh, up 54%. So that leads you all to wonder, where did Charlotte end up? And let's go check it out. Before we get there, let's go to Durham, 55%. And Charlotte showed a 56% home price appreciation gain during that time, during that pandemic boom, guys. So again, go check these maps out and play around in here. But guys, that's a big number. So, you know, as we continue to watch this market soften, how far down will we see these home values go down from a percentage perspective? I have said since the beginning, I see the Charlotte area being in a 5 to 10% correction, maybe higher than that. I really won't think we're going to get to 15, but I think we're going to be sitting somewhere near 5 to 10% as mortgage rates continue to rise and buyer demand continues to soften. But as always, we'll just have to see how this stuff goes. Hey guys, if you're getting any value out of this video, do me a huge favor and click on that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. Click on that subscribe button now. Then tap on that bell for notifications so you can be the first to know of everything going on here in the Charlotte real estate market. I put out at least a video a week to keep you guys updated on what's happening here in Charlotte. And since we're just talking about home prices falling, let's talk real quick about some new construction. So this article came out today from CNBC talking about home builder sentiment. We followed this for months, but new data is out today. So from CNBC, this article says home builder sentiment drops to a decade low as builders add more incentives. It says here in the article, a monthly sentiment index from the National Association of Home Builders dropped 5 points from October to 33. That is the 11th straight monthly decline at the lowest level since June 2012, with the exception of a very brief drop at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. A year ago, builder sentiment stood at 83. Now guys, I've talked about this forever, and if you know me, you know I love new construction, but going from an 83 ranking a year ago down to 33 tells you that home builders out there are really fearful of where this machine is gonna go in 2023 as rates continue to remain elevated. If you did see the news last week, inflation numbers did come out that looked better than expected. Interest rates fell almost a half a point, and they sit at 6.64% today, as you can see right here from our good friends over at Mortgage News Daily. So guys, if you guys are watching this channel and you live in Charlotte, or you're looking to move here from out of state, either way, if you want my help to talk about your situation, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. Better yet, hop on a Zoom call with me. Let's meet face-to-face online, talk about your situation, put a great game plan together for when the time is right for you. So we've got all of our ducks in a row and we're ready to go when it is the right time for you. So guys, thanks so much for watching my videos. As always, if you want to check out another video that I did talking about Charlotte inventory rising and could a buyer's market be coming in 2023, we're going to put that one right here on this screen for you as well. So thanks so much for watching, and as always guys, make it a great day.